Okay, this will be a short video on the Marcy Pro Compact Trainer. I had an online YouTube user who has a couple issues. One is with doing shoulder presses on this machine, and one is with doing incline bench presses on the machine. The biggest thing to get right when using this machine are the pin height right there, and also what hole you're going to put the pin in for the bench. Now, I actually don't use the machine to do shoulder presses, but if I did, it seems like the second pinhole from the top is best here, and for the bench I think I have it in the second hole from the bottom. So with those two parameters dialed in, it's not quite exactly straight up and down. It's a slight lean to the back, but you can get under the bar here, and you can definitely do shoulder presses on this machine. It almost feels like behind the neck shoulder presses, but not too bad. There's always a trade-off with a machine like this. I could make it a little more straight up, then the bar would be too far back. I could drop the pin one more hole, but then it's going to be hard to lift off. So this seems to be about the optimal configuration for me, and I'm 5'8", so you'll have to play around with the different pin heights to get your best positioning. For incline bench presses, we got to do a couple things. We got to lower the pin from where it was before, 1 or 2 spots, and then we have to slide the bench forward like so, and then put the back down. Okay, so now we got the bench moved out, pulled to the front. Over here I have the pin in the third position from the bottom. Now, you're not going to find the exact perfect position on this machine compared to free weights, but you can definitely find a compromise. That incline is probably about, I don't know, 30, 35, 40%, not quite sure. And we'll see how that works. Alright, let's see how this configuration works. Now, you don't want to get too far back or down too far. You get a nice spot where it's perfectly comfortable and your arms and elbows are pretty much straight up and down. So that's that. Now, just for fun, I'm going to raise this one more spot, see what happens. Since I raised this, I had to take some plates off. Now I'm going to have to raise this to compensate. I don't know how this combination is going to work out. We'll give it a shot. It's a little high. Yeah, that's too high. And the way it was before, it would be too low. So that combination of the bench height and the rack height that I had before was perfect for me. But you're going to have to figure out for your size and your range of motion and everything else, your arm length, which works out for you. Hope this helped.